Okay, so we covered the ventilation and air intake tubing designs and distribution of the air in a controlled fashion using forking in the tubing. The forks having varied dimensions in order to more accurately control the distribution to make it more even as needed. I'm sure the same exact principles will apply to the distribution of water to all the various servos of the robot's body. I'm going to be using the same type of forking, and instead of air here, it'll be water. And the water will be squeezing out of all these different tubes. And I want to have a little bit of water pour onto each and every servo. Each and every servo, I call it a servo, but it's actually just a DC motor. The DC motor will be wrapped in tape and wrapped in cotton cloth. And the cotton cloth will have water squeezed on from overhead. The water will be sprayed on through a water tube, and the water will just wet this little spot, right? But because of the way cotton is, it will spread out to fill all the cotton. You know how water spreads on, like if you have a little spill on the counter and you set a piece of paper towel on it and you come back an hour later, the entire paper towel will be wet because the water slowly creeps outward on cloth. So just by spraying a little area in the center, the water will eventually wrap around and soak the entire motor. And so that will keep the motor nice and cool as the air is blowing across that through evaporation.